Okay, hello guys, welcome you to the channel Notabene Tech on Tube, and in this video I'm just going to cover the ISO standard for call centers or contact centers, and the standard is ISO 18295, the part 1, and the year is 2017. So just to give an idea, introduction, the ongoing success and development of an organization relies on its understanding of the expectation levels and perception of its customers. The results of specific consumer research by ISO Consumer Policy Committee prompting an initial request to member bodies to assess the interest in a customer-focused contact center standards. Service standards are an important element of service management excellence. They help clarify expectations for clients and employees, enable performance management, and support client and customer satisfaction. This document specifies requirements and gives guidance for in-house contact centers and outsourced contact centers, third-party providers. It is intended to be used for any customer interaction with the Customer Contact Center (CCC). Implementation of this document and ISO 18295, which is the second part, can create value for the customer, the client, the employee, and the CCC, improving the robustness and efficiency of the service and the client-CCC relationship, therefore enabling the customer contact center to deliver a higher level of customer experience on behalf of the client. ISO 18295 comprises two parts. This document specifies requirements for customer contact centers which are either in-house or managed by an outsourcer. It deals with certain aspects of products and services which mainly the responsibility of the client organization rather than the customer contact center. ISO 18295 specifies requirements for the client organization that mandates the customer contact centers in-house, customer contact centers, and or the outsourcer. A customer contact center is not responsible for certain aspects of products and services which remain the responsibility of the client organization. ISO 18295 aims to ensure that customer expectations are consistently met through the provision and management of appropriate arrangements with customer contact centers meeting the requirements of this document. Relationship between ISO 18295-1 and ISO 18295-2 is in front of you. Describes relationship between each party and describe relationship between customer and client with directives given to the customer contact center. ISO 18295-1 is used by the customer contact center whether in-house or outsourced. ISO 18295-2 is used by the client using the services of a customer contact center whether in-house or outsourced. So we mainly, as in customer contact center, is mainly focused on 18295-1 ISO, so that is for the customer contact center or the call centers normally as an outsource. So we normally been focused on ISO 18295-1. Customer and CCC, customer contact center, in-house, outsource. First, how the cycle will going to we client, customer contact center, in-house whether outsource, can go and move back and forth to client and also go back and forth to customer contact center, and the customer contact center can back and forth to customer, and the customer can also move back and forth to the client. Okay. Scope. This document specifies services requirements for customer contact centers. It specifies the framework for any customer contact center that aims to assist in providing clients and customers with services that continuously and proactively meet or exceed their needs. This document is applicable to both in-house, captive, and outsourced third-party operator CCCs of all sizes across all sectors and all interaction channels including inbound and outbound. It specifies performance matrix KPI as and when where required. So this document is a very, very important document. It covers lots of channels, vertical channels, horizontal channels for the customer contact centers. So this document is very much important if you are running a customer contact center, and that too according to the International Standards Organization. So that's the point. Normative references. There are no normative references in the document. Terms and definitions. For the purpose of this document, the following terms and definitions apply. ISO and IEC maintain terminological databases for use in standardization at the following addresses: ISO online browsing platform, which is this, and IEC Electropedia. 3.1 Agent. C. Contact center, staff member who handles customer contacts. So this is the definition of an agent according to the standard, who handles the customer contacts. Accessibility, usability of a product, service, environment, or facility by people with the widest range of capabilities. Campaign, a set of custom design initiatives, interactions, and activities that target prospective or existing customers or both for desired outcomes. Channel, means by which a customer is able to interact with a customer contact center. Example: web chat, email, and voice. Okay, so this is the definition of a channel: means by which a customer is able to interact with this. This is web chat, email, and voice. So this is known as the channel. Campaign, set of customer design initiatives, interactions, and activities that target prospective or existing customer or both for desired outcomes. Yes, accessibility has been covered. Client, organization which commissions the customer contact center to deliver customer interactions on its behalf. Yes, so this is the definition of a client. It has to be different from a customer. Note 1 to entry: a client can be a part of the same organization as the customer contact center, as well as an organization that outsources part or all of its CCC activities. Absolutely right. A client can be part of the same organization as the customer contact center. Yes. So the customer contact center obviously is it can be used for both inbound and if whether it is an in-house. That is why it is called an that's applicable when it is an in-house. So client can be in-house as well as out. As well as the third-party operator. So customer contact center, in-house or outsourced organization which provides customer contact services on behalf of a client organization to their customers. Customer, organization, or person that receives a product or service. A customer can be internal or external to the organization, existing or potential, for example, consumer, end user, beneficiary, or purchaser. Consumer, end user, beneficiary, or purchaser. These are the different names of the one which is customer. Complaint, expression of dissatisfaction made to an organization related to its products or services, or the complaints handling process itself, where a response or resolution is explicitly or implicitly expected. And source: ISO 10002 2014 3.2 modified. Note 1 to entry: in this document, complaints are related to CCC interactions and client product services. Inbound: contact with the customer contact center initiated by a customer. Outbound: contact with a customer initiated by the customer contact center. Only informative sections of the standards are publicly available. To view the full content, you will need to purchase the doc standard by clicking on the buy button. Obviously, this is the prerequisite. I'm sharing the standard just for the ease of understanding why it is important to have this this document when you are running an in-house or a third-party operator contact call center, or a customer contact center, or the call center. So this document, especially ISO 182951, is the relevant ISO standard for CCC. So if you are interested, you have to actually buy this, but obviously I've given you the idea that you can apply to your organization, just giving the idea of customer, the contact center, customer contact center, and the client, just giving a brief workflow, and just apply this standard on your mainly you can point it out in a simple document covering all the standards, definitions, and you may actually put it on some wall or on your entrance, showing that yes, the standard is being applied and covered. So it's very important if you are working as an outsourced BPO, as in a BPO unit, or as in customer contact center. So this document is very relevant. So I suggest that you should apply, because normally you can buy and get all the details, what would be the relevant details. If it's applicable to your working, you can apply the whole the whole standard, or you can just apply the related or the relevant details of the standard to your activities or the operations. So I'll end up my video over here. I hope that I've covered the standard and the requirement on it. So let's see to have very informative videos covering various topics in this channel. So thank you very much. Take care and have a nice day.